Hi, Stevie BBs. Well, I haven't got any art to talk about, but I must mention the studio. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, let me see. They've done this before, shouldn't I? There we go. That's the cleat wall. There. That's the cleat wall, which I put up because I've been watching YouTube and it's looks a fantastic system, the cleat thing. Once you get your objects you want to put on the wall, you put a cleat on it, fits on the cleat. No more screw or anything. And I thought that'd be quite good to do, canvas on while I'm painting on it instead of using an easel. The whole wall becomes an easel. And so I'll get a plank of wood, 2 planks of wood, and I'll just cut it at an angle straight down the middle. No, not that easy. My little table saw, which is not very big, almost burnt out. It kept stopping. I don't know what I was doing wrong, and of course it wouldn't go in a straight line, even though there's a wall there that you're supposed to shove it down. Started off all right, then it comes away from the wall and oh, what a blinking mess. And cutting it, of course, it stopped. So I thought, okay, I'll cut the planks in half, and you have to work half as much. So I'll measure the one panel on the shed wall, 76 centimetres. Okay, so 76, 76, 76, 76. Chop, chop on the circular saw. Finish off the cleat, the bevel. Put the first 4 on, which are 76 centimetres. Job's a good one. I made them, they look unlevel, but the actual cleat part, the top, that is horizontal. So underneath it might be on an angle, but that doesn't matter, apart from aesthetically. And then I went to put the other side up. Who makes a shed with uneven panels? Weren't big enough. It's 84 centimetres, the second section. Who does that? So I had to cut some smaller bits from the middle bit I've cut off and attach them at the back. So it's a bit of a botch up job, which some might say is normal for me. I don't know. Oh, look at that belly. Me and the wife just keep eating chocolates and ice creams and stuff. We're bored at home. Anyway, gotta cut that out. So it's up and it worked. I didn't like the way I was going to keep it as wood coloured, but I didn't like it. So I've just painted it magnolia. It's emulsion. It's had 2 coats. I don't think I'll give it any more. It makes it look a little bit better. But what I need to do now is this tabletop is now too big. So it needs to be the same height as that one. Well, that means cutting that off. Or maybe the other end. Yeah, I'll cut the other end actually where the hinges are. I'm not happy with the hinges anyway. And then the legs will still be there, won't they? Now you're thinking, Batman. I was thinking of making the tabletops fold downwards. But you just pick them up. Because those legs are going to get in the way. Aren't they? I might have to rethink the leg. Because you can't really have a canvas sitting there if the leg's going to be pushing it out. Can you? Oh, it's a domino effect. I'll never start painting again. I can forever doing this for blinking studio stroke, shed stroke office. Oh, we'll get there eventually. And even the ceilings are getting filled up with stuff. I don't know why I do these things. With stuff. It's another example of stuff. I'm not sure where it's from. It might have been from the mother-in-law's. It's not been used. It's not open. Lava gel crystals. Lava gel. Well, they're not lava, are they? So that's a lie. They might be gel. Depends on the use of the word crystals. But I think what they're meant to do is to soak up. So they smell. Not sure what they do. I had an idea. They absorbed moisture in the air, but I'm now reconsidering that. I think it might be a perfume. I think once you take that off, pull the stuff back, then the smell comes off. Yeah, cherry blossom. Well, I don't really want that in here, do I? So I'll put that there for now. So, here's a question. When you get a place on an MA, can you defer the start of it? Does it mean having to go 6 months or a year before you can start officially, or can you just turn up one day and say, okay, I'm going to start now? I asked for a friend. Obviously, I'm not doing an MA. A lot of money, and I don't know what the rewards will be, particularly at my age. But I know someone who is, and she's having a bit of trouble. She's having to go out and look after her mum. She might have to defer the start of her MA course. And I'm just wondering if that's even possible. I hope it is for her sake, because I really wanted to do it and do well. But I don't know. It's just something I don't know about, and I'd like to know. Because I'd like to know these things. So anyway, we're into Australia thing. What's it called? Married at First Sight Australia? It's really an eye-opener. I just wonder sometimes if the producers say to them, say this, just behave like that. Because the really nice couples who are really getting on, are really gelling, and you can see a long-term future for them, they're a little bit boring, aren't they? And they don't get a lot of airtime because of that. Whereas the ones with problems, the ones with issues, they're more interesting, aren't they? And I'm just wondering if the producers just manipulate it, because they linger on those a lot longer than the ones that are succeeding. I don't know. TV's like that, isn't it? All started, I think, with was it Towie or Essex, where they look like they're having ordinary lives with cameras following them around, but they're not, because the producers have said, okay, in this scene, we want you to do this, that, and the other, and then you just make it up. But they're following the guidelines. I don't know why people watch these things. Anyway, Australia's quite funny. I'm not sure I'd like the English version. I bet you're very tame. I don't think I can stand the American version because they're all born to be on camera. Yeah, I like the Australian version. It's quite good. And we have a good night watching it 5 nights a week. What? Oh dear. I've got a BA. I'll waste a lot of time watching stuff like that. Taxi trade is up very slightly. Very slightly. It's a bit of a slog getting there. But, well, you know, we manage. That's the main thing, isn't it? So I think the surveyors have gone around today, or they should have done. So fingers crossed we hear something really good about that really very quickly. Because, well, it's just, it's a fucking nightmare. It really is. Absolute nightmare. So, yeah, we're back to being a mess again, aren't we? Well, whatever. I haven't got anything else to say. So I think I'm just going to say chivvy bye, like I usually do. Love all holding on. Walking soft shoes. See you, baby.